What is going on, guys? It is Dragonite. Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna say 09, because that's bullshit. Why would I say that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, anyways, today we're gonna be playing a game called Toram Online. I wanted to really much showcase it more than play the actual story because I really do enjoy the game, but the story gets more competitive and, you know, repeats itself more and more as instead of the same thing, just as the same concept over and over. And, you know, sometimes that gets boring, but for people like me, you struggle through that to have a good time with the game. I really do like the style and artwork of the game. It's very anime stylish, as you can see here. The girl's wearing a skirt and stockings, while the guy's wearing shorts and boots. So it is very anime styled. You can change the skin color. I kind of like the tan color myself. And you can change the height. I like tall. I very do like the customization for the head more as anything else, because this is pretty much all you can really do in the beginning. It has a very, per se, not very customizable look, unless you get the avatar option, which has a very low chance of actually getting anything to really heighten your appearance. It is, though, you know, it still looks good. You might have to take some time into getting more customizable characters, but it does look decent. They have quite a few looks. They have only 12 for the eyes, but that's because their eyes, like, you can pretty much go with anything. I really do like this because it just looks badass. With the eye color, though, right just here, they have not a very high amount. Like, it goes about to citrine, and that's about it. Citrine's nice, and then you can just go to cat and make yourself look dope. You know what I mean? And then you have the hair customization, which is probably the best customization on hair I've ever seen. Because it does not want to, it's like, well, how do I put this into words? It's very odd, per se. Instead of being cool, as hair customization can be, it has a very mixed customization. Because you can practically do what you want here, and it's not gonna change much. You know what I mean? You can't really add much of a tail when you go with this version, but it does look cool. Now, with the hair color, you know, there is a good amount of hair color. I would guess they have more hair color than they have anything else in game, you know. But I kind of like the blues they have, especially because they go into, like, the icy look to them, you know what I mean? And I really do like that because I like ice style characters, they're dope. And I especially like this. Now, there are quite a few of options for this as well, you know, but it just doesn't work as much as you might think it does. Like, you have to find quite a few different looks. You can customize the hair more than you can customize anything else. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because that's kind of how it works, really. But that's all I really have to say on the customization, anyways. It's a very nice customization, especially for a very limited game. Because again, they're doing this for quite a few different phone types, so it's fairly limited on what it can do. It can't be super high res or anything. But, you know, you can go with, you know, more classes than I think you could go in the beginning of any other game. The sword, you know, easy, bow, you know, difficult, staff, which I play all the time, is actually on hard difficult. We have the brawler, we have the giant freaking shank, and you have the katana. Which is, you know, it's based on dexterity, so I don't really get it. But it has a sub-weapon of the bow, which is kind of nice. Because these don't have sub-weapons at all. And the katana is the only one with a sub-weapon. So the katana is very helpful, and I think a lot of people usually mained katana when it came out. But if I were to go with any style character, you would choose the one that best fits the character that you want. The halberd is dope. I really do like the staff as well, mainly because it's so much more in depth than the other melee types, because of the fact that the melee types are just slashing and, you know, shanking. But the staff, you have to put in quite a few, you know, options into your attacking, because you can melee with a staff. It's actually very difficult because your melee isn't that strong, but you can melee with a staff. Except it's not meant for melee; it's meant for magic. And the attack is based on your intelligence, but that's actually only magic attack. Your magic attack is based on your intelligence, and your magic casting speed is based on your dexterity. So if you don't want to main magic, all you have to do is level up your attack and strength and just beat the shit out of it with a stick. You can do that, completely okay. It's just not how the weapons are played out. Now the sword, you know, is just based on your strength. A very good way of maining with the sword actually is to go with the tank. So you level up your health and your attack. If you want to go with a speedy, flashy character, go with the katana. Because the katana is based on dexterity, and it attacks at high speed. Not very good damage, but you can suffer through that as long as you can hit with as many different attacks as possible. And if you don't like going around and slashing people, and you like bows, but you also want a different weapon than just a bow, you can main bow, the sub-weapon bow, but then you can just attack with the katana if you switch out both. But because the attack of a bow is mixed with dexterity, it's actually very helpful with the katana, because you can level up both of them at the same exact time and still have overpowered as hell. The halberd is actually, pretty difficult because it's a mid-distance attack. You can't get too close, you can't get too far away, and it has a very long cooldown time. It's based on strength. The best thing with a halberd is to go with agility. As long as you can go high agility, high strength, and maybe some mana in there if you want to cast a couple healing spells on yourself, like, tank would. The halberd is good for that. I've never mained with a halberd before, but it has a good effect. Now the knuckles, basically another form of tank. Your attack increases with agility, and you can learn useful skills with well-balanced attack. But the attack is fairly low, and it's more meant for running around in circles around your enemies and bashing them upside the head. But it is meant for beginning characters. As you can see, it's easy. the sword, the knuckles were the two beginning, classes they had. Then they came out with bow and staff. And then they added these two in afterwards. So I think because the halberd and katana are fairly popular, going with that would be a very good chance. Now, the graphic style, as you can see here, is fairly limited, but it is a nice game. Your character doesn't really speak. He's he or she talks in a more of a emote manner. All they do is they do an emote, and the NPC you're talking to knows about it. If you really want to talk to real people, there's just chat. They have lots of chat options. Especially for your guilds and parties and friends. There is a whisper option, so you can just talk to one person. You can talk to the whole party, talk to the whole guild. You could talk to the entire server. Or you can talk to the people around you, talk to the people in your vicinity, talk to people on your in your map, or talk to the people on your server. You can do all of those things with just the chat. So I think what their most sophisticated options were being able to move while you're typing, because you can just hit the speak to type button on your phone, and you can still run around talking to the mic. Click the OK button, and you would have typing. Now, it's not very good if you do the party talk. You can, but you'd have to do separate typing because there's a type limit to what you can talk in party mode. So, if you want to talk long sentences, you most likely want to whisper to each individual person. But it is annoying, and it can get repetitive. So if you don't like doing that, that's okay. I really do like this game. I'm not gonna showcase any gameplay for right now, but I think it can get better if they added more character customization in the beginning. But if they don't, I guess it's still okay, because I really do love this game. It's a very, very, very fun game. You can party, or you can do an entire guild raid and just smash through a boss with 20 different people and just go and kill it, and it will be fun. You can talk to people. This game is very good for meeting new people and having a blast with them online. You can make plenty of good friends here. So through my experiences, it has a very nice community. I haven't met anyone who's jerkish. If you're a beginning character and you're just walking around, you don't know what to do, I've met a couple guys who were level 30 and they meet a level 2 to a level 9 character. They'll go help them out through story mode, because at level 30, you're just fighting big and badder bosses, and sometimes, you want to go and find someone to party with. Especially for me, I kind of sped through the beginning levels. I didn't really talk to anyone. I didn't really do any of that, but I got to level 22, I think it was. I was maining with the staff, so, it was very difficult because I was a magic user, so I had to charge my mana up while in the process of dodging their attacks so that I didn't get the flinch effect. Because when you're maining with staff, you can get a flinch effect while you're casting a spell. If you're casting a spell and a monster or opponent harms you, it has a chance to take away the spell and your mana that you used for the spell. Because while spell casting, and it would be very nice if they fixed this, but I think, they're not gonna, because it's part of the effect. Once you cast a spell, it doesn't matter if you didn't finish it. After you click the button to cast it, it instantly takes away the mana before actually finishing the spell. So if you don't finish the spell before the monster hits you, and it already took away your mana, you lose the mana. And the same goes for these weapons as well. If you're in the middle of using a skill while you're using these weapons, it can get a flinch effect, and it would lose all of it. When you're maining with these, you have a stamina effect, which you can meditate to gain more stamina, I think. But most people just, you know, they use the potions for that, because meditating with a, you know, person who's supposed to be swinging around is fairly difficult, because you're in the front line. The healers and mages are in the back, and the bows are in the middle. At least for the formations I've ever done. So if you have to go to the back and do a meditation, then either a bow or a staff user has to get in there as quick as possible, defend your spot, get back to their spot while you go back into that, and it just causes confusion for everyone. So my best opinion is, for with a sword, you know, go and kill as many monsters as possible, and then sell your items, so that you can get enough money to buy as many potions for stamina as you possibly can, because if you can do that, then there will be no issue. The cooldown rate, you know, you don't have to worry about much with swords and katanas. With the halberd and knuckles, you have a cooldown rate on a couple things. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this game right now. It is a fairly good game, but I just don't think that it's meant for everyone. And I really do think it could be used for more. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!